All right, today guys, we are going to be making pinto beans in the slow cooker. I got these from Save-A-Lot. You need onions, garlic, bouillon cubes, thyme, black pepper, paprika, poultry seasoning, adobo, parsley, and last but not least, our smoked turkey necks and smoked turkey parts. So we are going to start off, guys. We do not want to unthaw this. You don't have to. They're going to cook inside the slow cooker. But before we get started, we need to get these beans nice and clean. Now you're going to set 2 bowls to the side. One is going to be to rinse, and one is going to put the other beans that you don't want to cook inside of. So we're going to rinse them first, and then we're going to take the beans that look kind of odd, that are really dark, really small, look dry, deformed looking, and take them and shuck them into the other bowl. And that's what we're going to do. And let's get started on getting that done. So after you have done that, it is time to get all these ingredients inside this crock pot, starting with our onions. After the onions, we're going to go with the garlic. After the garlic, we're going to put the meat inside. And like I said, these are smoked turkey necks, and I also have a couple of the actual smoked turkey parts, like thighs and stuff. So we got parsley, we got poultry seasoning, and I love to put a lot of that in there. Paprika. Basically, guys, I'm putting everything in there. And I would say about a good teaspoon of everything. And thyme, I put a nice good pinch, which looks like about a half a teaspoon. And I'm going to put the remainder of these bouillon cubes in there. And I believe it is about 4 to 6 that I will end up putting in there when it's all said and done. So that's what I'm doing right now. Now, after you get all these bouillon cubes in, it is time to put your water in. There's no exact measurement. You just want to kind of make sure the water is above the beans and the meat or whatever you put in the crock pot. So that's basically what I'm doing. Now, once you get your water to where it needs to be, it is time to add your pinto beans, okay? So I'm just putting the pinto beans inside of this seasoned water that will become a nice soup for the beans. And that is it, guys. It is so simple, and you can use the same recipe for any bean that you desire, black eyed peas or anything like that. So now I'm just putting my crock pot on high, and I'm going to put the lid on and let it cook for about 3 hours, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like. All right, guys, so we've been cooking for a couple hours. Now, here's the thing. I decided not to make meat. Now, when I don't make the meat, I don't let the beans cook as long because I don't want the meat to fall completely apart. That way I can give each one of my family members a piece of the meat on their plate with the rice and the beans. Now, this is like a soup sort of texture. So what I normally do is I add about a good tablespoon to 2 tablespoons to some cool water in a bowl of starch or flour, depending on what texture I'm looking for. And I whisk that together, then I put it inside my soup. Now that will allow this to thicken up and become more of a stew. Now you want to mix it together first with cool water before you add it to the soup, because it will curd and leave white lumps inside of your beans, and you don't want that. So this is what they look like, guys. It smells so good, and these are so awesome. If you try them, make sure you let me know. If you are new to my channel and my cooking videos, make sure you subscribe and join my Reviver family. Make sure you hit that bell so you get my random videos throughout the week. And guess what, guys? I love you all, and remember to stick to your script because you're the best at it, and I will see you in the next video. Later, gators. I hope my revivers enjoyed this video, and if you did, I hope you thumbs up. And guess what, guys? This is where your girl is on social media, but before you go, check out these great videos I have lined up.